What's good, bitch ass niggas? I ain't gonna lie, it's been a minute. But y'all see who in this bitch, man. Your boy K Bizzle, Blitz, Femboy, whatever the fuck you wanna call me, nigga, I don't care. We got that nigga Jitty on, man. He catching the elementary school janitor being a freak weirdo trying to freak on some kids, man. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this bitch. I ain't gonna lie, we finna roll up a wood, backwards straight to the face. Been a long week, brother.
Meet Edwin Giles from Manito, Illinois, a 57-year-old elementary school janitor. Edward came out late at night to give our young middle schooler decoys.
Wait, folks in Illinois with it? I think my shit just lost. In case you're wondering, like the joint sound weird, you could hear a little reflective audio in the back.
All you need to do is download Buff, let it run in the background as
with that bitch.
Meet Edwin Giles from Manito, Illinois, a 57-year-old elementary school janitor. Edward came out late at night to give our young middle schooler decoys some after-school learning. But while Edwin was out cleaning the hallways, he should have been really cleaning all the cheese pizza he's been saving and collecting in his phone. On today's explosive episode, we're joined with our good friends over at Predator Poachers and conducted a very much needed operation on a disgusting man who got in too close with his prey of choice, kids. Help this video get to 100K likes in 24 hours, and if it does, EDP Watch will be free for all new users for approximately 24 hours. So sit back and enjoy this episode of EDP Watch.
Oh, what the fuck? He said he's there. So he's right there, chat. Like literally, he was supposed to be here in like 13 minutes, but now he's here now. So we're just waiting and we're gonna go on and go get him. Yeah, we think this dude's a cheese pizza guy. He's still in the car. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, Edwin?
Urgent message that demands your immediate attention.
EDP-itis, a silent but deadly condition affecting 1 out of every 445 individuals nationwide. You may not know who has it until it's too late. It could be your local ice cream man, that neighbor with a suspiciously friendly golden retriever, your helpful college professor who just wants to help, or even that one sprightly mailman. So if you care about the survival of humanity, and heck, even your sanity, take the cure, save yourself, and log into EDPWatch.com. You'll get early access to raw, uncut Predator.
If somebody has a gun or somebody's trying to hurt us and vice versa.
I know we're big dudes, man, but you know, ain't nobody can stop a bullet and we're not trying to hurt you.
So why would you set someone up on YouTube or
Instagram? Well, we're not, I mean, we didn't do any of the messaging.
I mean, if you want full transparency, you know, her mother, she contacted us about this and everything. She found out about this about, what, 3 hours ago?
Yeah,
so, you know, we just want to talk about this. Obviously, you know, this is a small town. We don't want to get other people involved. That's why we didn't go over to Maple and, you know, we don't want to bring no construction to your house, man. You know?
I wasn't really looking for anything.
You ain't going inside first.
And that's why we're here to talk to you, man. Like, you seem like a cool dude, man. You know, you're just an older fellow, so, you know, we know internet stuff.
On a road trip, your ass, I ain't gonna lie. When we go, it depends on what type of road trip, though. On a long road trip, you need to stop at Casey's. Probably one McDonald's or Starbucks, and Cracker Barrel too, for no bullshit. Cracker Barrel too. On a short road trip, you gotta hit a gas station in a state that's tobacco, no free taxes, no taxes on tobacco and shit. You'll be decent. That's all.
Stuff can get caught up in everything, and you know we've helped a lot of people with stuff like this.
Yeah, no, if we thought that wouldn't be the outcome, we wouldn't be here talking to you. But you know, there is some stuff that we just kind of want to go over, make sure everything's good with you, both you and her. So,
I mean, I'm not looking for anything, really.
Okay.
Because I know she said she had bad grades.
Terrible things can happen to those of us careless enough to disrespect our ancestors.
Being a father figure, kind of.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, do you kind of know why we're here to talk to you then? You mentioned bad grades and stuff like that.
Pretty much the whole thing.
Right, well, because, yeah, how old is she?
Yeah. I knew that too, but like I said, I'm not looking for...
Well, no, we
just want to know, like, what was the age that she told you, so that way we know, like, there's no confusion. Okay. Yeah, because you know how these kids are, but it sounds like she was honest with you, because she actually is.
I understand where mom's coming from. I understand where she's coming from.
Yes, sir.
Bridge the gap, because a lot of these kids don't understand that gap.
Okay, do you have any kids of your own?
No, I got a niece.
Okay.
So like I said, I tried to, because when I was in Texas, I lectured a bunch of those kids about, getting off the street.
What kids?
The school kids. Because there was a lot of gangs in...
Were you in,
What?
Oh, were you a janitor, or?
I was a janitor.
Are you still a janitor for the elementary school?
Somewhat, yeah.
Okay, so you still work for the elementary school? Okay. Praise God.
Yeah, we know you like to be around kids and make sure they're safe and everything.
I'd rather encourage them to study hard, learn something, get that way. The more you learn, the more you earn.
Okay, so do you talk to a lot of the kids at the elementary school?
No.
You don't mentor them or anything?
No, I should.
You should?
I don't.
Okay. Well, how do you like working at the elementary school up here?
I like it.
You like it? Okay. Is that kind of like why you like when you see kids online, like on threads and stuff, you try to ask them to talk on Telegram? Okay. So you just try to steer them straight on Telegram? Okay.
Awesome. I mean, how many kids have had the privilege of getting to talk to you online?
I have no idea.
So you just kind of make yourself available and kids are able to talk to you and stuff like that?
If they want to.
That's awesome. We appreciate that, genuinely.
Because like I said, I'd rather steer a kid in the right way instead of the wrong way.
100%. So you're just kind of like
monsters out there that do steer them in the wrong way.
Kind of like the lighthouse in the middle of the sea, just kind of.
Right now, Instagram is getting bad, and TikTok's getting bad. So,
Speaking of Instagram getting bad, like, have you been seeing like these accounts where they're like, "Hey, we're selling these videos on Telegram." Really?
So do they do that on Facebook, or do they try to bring you somewhere else?
They try to go to Telegram.
Oh God! So, what's Telegram like? Would you say it's like good, bad, or otherwise?
Something like that.
Okay.
We leaving? I mean, we don't want to have to tell your job about this, man. We genuinely just want to have this conversation. I mean, if you're done, you can leave, but I mean, until like we feel comfortable, like. You sure, man? You're done?
I ain't gonna lie, JDR. You are one of the worst dressed niggas I know, gang. You're a rich ass nigga that can't even like style correctly. You can't even put two colors together and make them work. You are the worst dresser I've ever seen in my life. You suck. This is terrible. I'm not. Look at your, bro.
Done? I think we should talk about this.
Yeah, Edwin, basically, Edwin.
Yeah.
Edwin.
Boom, bro. It's officially 10 hours later. As y'all can see, we back on this Gideon video or whatever. Yeah, this bitch glitch. Alright, there you go. He called an elementary school janitor. You know, this nigga works. You know, this nigga works around kids. And he's one of those people that like him, so let's see what happens.
Listen, we don't want to call the authorities and we don't want to call your job.
I think you should.
Ever since we got here, it felt like some kind of force didn't want us here.
The boy is mocked.
Terrible things can happen.
Yeah, I'm not watching that. I'm not watching this. Why would I watch this when I can go watch a 12-episode fucking anime with big ass titties flopping around?
Any of that.
I'm done with Instagram.
Edwin, listen, man. I understand you're done with it, and I actually believe you will be done with it after. But you got to understand, like, people can take stuff out of context, and some of the stuff that people have told you online can definitely be taken out of context. That's why we came here to talk to you, because we don't want you to do that, right? We don't want you to be a part of that type of stuff.
I'm not.
Right. But yeah, but I'm letting you know we want to get this addressed with you, and that's why we chose to do it over here, kind of away from your neighborhood.
We know
and stuff
that,
like that.
but
right.
you know, if anyone else saw this stuff, you know, they're not going to be as
understand.
Right, but Edwin, I'm letting you know now. Obviously, you're free to leave and do whatever you want. But we have all these messages saved to Izzy, and they all. I'm not going to say that you're terrible, but they don't look too flattering. You know what I'm saying?
And so if we have a good conversation with you, man, genuinely, we feel like you're a good guy.
You know what I'm saying?
My word.
But I mean, we barely even talk, man. We barely even know you. You know, we just got to chit chatting and stuff. Here, if you want your story to be left at this, I mean, you know, I don't want to see a good man's life get ruined over this. So if you want to have a conversation,
I'm good.
Right, well, Edwin, I'm letting you know, man, that
I would have stopped after the third.
obviously, yeah, like we said, you can do whatever you want, but you know, a lot of people would come across these messages from someone that works in elementary school and probably not try to talk to you about
like
this.
this nigga
but we came over.
Do we not do background checks for we hire niggas no more? What the fuck is happening? This nigga works at an elementary school and he sent a dick pic to a kid around the age of the people that he's working in the school with. What the fuck?
Here to talk to you because we feel like simple internet bullshit shouldn't be the end all be all to everything. But like I said, man, if we don't get it addressed with you, there is going to be a way we're going to get it addressed.
What would you feel comfortable in me saying?
Well, it's not really. I mean, there's not really a set thing that we anticipate you saying.
we just want to have a good conversation, man.
Right.
Like I said, I'm done with her, it.
Right.
Okay, well, you can say that, but can you at least talk with us some more? Like
what? You still have a mic on, you still got your camera going.
Here, I mean, we can hop in your car and talk in your car if you want.
No, we're not hopping in his car. You crazy?
Well, Edwin, basically, I guess what our goal is pretty much what's going on is there's pretty raunchy messages between a 15-year-old girl and somebody who works in an elementary school. Now, is that the best thing in the world? No. Can it be fixed? I think so. Is leaving fixing it? You can do that, but it's not going to fix it. I promise you that.
How would you like me to fix it other than leave her alone?
Well, basically, I think you put yourself in a good and bad position. The bad position is there's kids that have talked to you online.
I didn't always
and it looked
stick with him, but
not the best, right?
Listen, man, if we wanted to ruin your life, we have those messages. You know, you came here, but you see, we're still here talking with you, man. We're not cops. I'm not a cop. He's not a cop. We're just dudes talking to you.
Like I said, a lot of it is I would never do anything with her anyway.
Okay.
Right.
And we believe that.
Yeah, we hear that, but
or any other kid.
Right, but we hear that, and I'd love to take your word for it, but I'm letting you know, getting in your car and kind of giving us the middle finger, that just destroys, figuratively, right?
No, that's out of context.
Well, just like mid-conversation, like he was about to say a sentence, and you just walked off and got in your car, man. Imagine you were trying to give advice to a kid, and he just got his school books and walked off.
Then he walks off. I cannot.
Right, we understand. Yeah.
Nah, we know what you thinking. Nigga walking away, you thinking, God damn, it's your freaky ass, bro. Hey, kill this nigga, bro. God.
Yeah, no, we can't stop you either, Edwin, but you got to think. I mean, we have a good reputation of you because you work around kids, and you're obviously a trusted person, but like I said, it could be taken out of context. And every context you give us, it helps build up your wall of reputation with us. But, you know, if you pull a move like...
I have no idea.
Well, I'm letting you know now, if you pull a move like this, it's just you completely tear down whatever reputation you had with us. And I mean, like, I can't make you do anything, but I'm letting you know it's probably not the best idea, considering that, you know, we have these messages, and we decided to give you a courtesy by talking to you. Like, we're doing you a favor by having this conversation. We're doing you a favor by saying, hey man, we'd rather just talk about it. So,
well, like I said, I don't know what else to say.
I think there's a lot to say, because there's obviously some messages that we don't have any context on, and pretty much.
What questions would you like me to answer?
Well, I'll have that conversation outside with you. I'm not going to have it in the car. All right.
We appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. So, do you know why we want to bring the messages to Izzy about? Like, do you know why we would want to bring those up, the messages to Izzy? Like, do you think there's some stuff said that might be a little bit questionable? Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Are you married?
No.
We figured maybe we get caught up in stuff, man. You're a guy, I'm a guy. We have a girl.
No.
Okay.
Not that.
Not that? Okay, what you mean?
You're wanting to know, you're thinking that I'm doing it because I'm lonely and, you know.
Probably been in this position before. You're playing your favorite Roblox game, and you want to spend some Robux so that you can take yourself to the next level. The problem is, you don't have any. You don't have a birthday.
Man, there's a lot of other factors, man. I'm just saying, you're a guy, I'm a guy. If a girl hits me up, man, You know, who's telling what I'm to do? You know what I mean?
No, I'm not that way.
So tell me, what type of dude are you? You a Christian man?
I believe in God, yeah.
You believe in God?
Fuck
Okay.
kids.
So
That don't make
Yes, sir.
sense. No. This nigga said, nah, I'm not with that shit. Do you believe in God? Yeah, I'm a Christian. But you're trying to fuck a kid. That don't. Oh my God, but it's the same nigga in church every Sunday talking about some. I'm repenting for my sins every Sunday. I swear to God.
When I start talking about that,
You gotta
turn them
watch
off.
church
yeah,
all the
I
time,
believe that
bro.
you turn it off with other people, but I guess what made you want to turn it on with Izzy?
I didn't want to turn it on with Izzy. Izzy started talking, and basically, she had a slight depression. If you read into the first few,
Well, yeah, we know about her family issues and stuff. Yeah,
I don't know about her family,
But yeah, she is going through a hard time.
but I do know she has a low self-esteem about herself.
Okay.
If you didn't catch that in the messages,
I didn't catch that part, no. So I missed that. Did you see that? I didn't see that.
she's going through the normal thing that most teenagers do. They don't think they're pretty enough. They don't think they're smart enough.
Women.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, usually women think they're too smart. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, you just like got to boost that morale a little bit.
Okay. So, while
Nigga, was that your plan to crack? Hold on, DDG, you trying to run method? Hold on, bro. You saying morality cracking is what you do, Mr. Christian man? Oh my God.
we were just talking to her, trying to boost her morale, I guess. Was she coming on to you more?
Here we go,
Yeah.
bro. This shit.
You see? That's why we're here talking to you.
But I was not.
Look at
Playing.
I'm not gonna lie. Holy fuck, I hate all of you. Nigga, all of y'all are dressed similarly too. Like, it's really bad. Y'all are terribly dressed. This has to be one of the worst fashion groups I've ever seen in my life, my nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Put this on a t-shirt and specifically tell niggas not to dress like this after 25. This is horrible. I'm not gonna lie. Look at, how does one obtain the Alex bill, bro? You can't tell me the nigga on the right with the big ass Air Force One on don't look like a fucking pedophile. Come on, bro. Look at the nigga head. Is he sweating? Just standing there? That's my dog, bro. I follow folks on Twitter for Alice Rosin. He cool, fo. But this nigga gots to get in the gym or something, bro.
So, like, what was she doing?
She just
Young nigga tripping.
using the
Like
word
40,
love,
bro.
and oh, you're great, and then he.
Did she ever like tell you that she wants to like get busy or any crazy shit like that?
No.
Thank
well,
you, Alex, for getting
you
straight to the
mentioned
fucking
something
point.
somewhere.
Did you
But
ever
I'm
mention
like,
this
yeah.
nigga?
All right, like what did
I
you?
just played it
Goes
off.
to the gas
Right,
station,
right.
just
Like,
fucking black and mild.
do you know like what she mentioned? Because obviously it's a concern when these kids just go
Shit
out of their
crazy.
way to talk to strangers like that.
Imagine you
I
trying to
had
go
no
to
idea.
Did you ever
trying
like
to
play
go get a
along with the
pack of
conversation you were
backwoods,
trying to
bro.
have?
I have played around.
Like, was she
trying to run to the
ever
gas
curious
station,
about
get a pack
like
of backwoods,
things or
bro.
anything?
All you hear is,
I
why
think
you
so.
fucking
Okay.
13-year-olds, man?
Because look, again, it's not a concern because every guy online
Why
is
you
talking
say you wanna
about
fuck
that stuff. That's just a
13-year-old?
common
You told
thing
me
that
you wanna see a
happens.
little
But
Well, girl, hit me up, man. You know, I'm gonna try to figure out about how soon I can get it
Let
to
it be,
get
bro.
it.
I'm not gonna lie.
100%.
Let me hear.
But
Let me
it's
hear.
more so
Let me
concern
see
if
a
these kids are
nigga,
talking
right?
about this stuff,
And all you
like-
hear is, why you
I'm
hear me a
talking to her
13-year-old
before,
boy?
like,
This a
you
nigga,
gotta
bro.
figure
I'm
out,
gonna
man, if
start
someone
crying
did this to Izzy
laughing, bro.
before.
I'm not gonna be able to take that shit serious.
I mean, did you get a vibe like that? That maybe something happened.
What?
No, it was more. She was more worried about her self-image.
So did she ever ask you like questions about
This nigga yapping,
some of this type
bro.
of stuff?
I think, but I'm not sure.
Okay. So there's a few messages talking about like
Fucking Jenny.
right.
Yeah, I did explain that to her.
Okay. I guess what was
She was curious.
Right,
And
no,
I
that's
was
fair.
like, I'd
Super
rather
shorts.
have her be informed instead of not informed.
so again, it's a lot of messages. I could read every single one and figure it out line by line, but like what was, to paraphrase, what was she kind of curious about wise?
Everything.
Intercourse?
That too.
Was she ever like wanting to, I mean, 'cause I don't know if she's intentionally, was she ever like wanting to have that with you or try to say, hey, well, we should do it together or anything?
No, we never discussed that.
Okay.
Damn, I
But
just
you
had
wanted
to
to
name
know,
drop folks.
Did she ever
That
like
nigga look
say
like
that, hey,
LBA.
this is, I want to do this with you? Like, did you ever have to shut her down about any
I
of that
go,
stuff?
look, I don't want to discuss anything or say anything or do anything, anything.
Do you think maybe you got a little bit carried away with some of the messages? Because I have one right here of on your end saying a lot of ways, I can't wait to unwrap you and see what's underneath all
What
the clothing.
the fuck?
And then again, the
I can't
intensification of
wait
that
to
day of meeting
unwrap
would be
you
worth
and see
it.
what's
I would like to be a
underneath.
fly on the wall in your bedroom to see what it is. I'm going to have a double wow when I
That's
see you
like,
and what
bro,
your
that's
body
not
looks
even
like. We'll have to
game,
wait
bro.
on
I'm
that.
not gonna lie. Don't copy that. That's not game, bro. Don't do that shit. I wish I was the fly on your wall. Is fucking crazy. That's damn near harassment, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's harassment.
That one. So I guess what was kind of the appeal. What's the play on
So
words?
feeling more like flirtatious.
Yep.
Okay. Here it says, as long as we were able to see each other, you'll always have a hug and kiss and a caring person like myself to listen to you and acknowledge your concerns as my own. You understand that I would love to hold you in my arms in private and look at the beautiful eyes and plant a sweet little kiss on those lips.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you say you had a
Romeo?
niece, right?
Like,
I guess
is
the
he
concern
fucking
we're
good?
kind of having is like, imagine like a fit.
With the same thing?
look
Yeah.
at this nigga fucking lips.
Well, like, what?
Oh
how
my
would you react in a
God.
situation like that?
Yeah,
You think?
It's hard. It's a hard
Depends
watch.
on the
Bro.
situation.
Let's say
a hard
it's just
watch,
like
bro.
this, kind of like the same messages you sent.
Well, she's a big girl. She's mature.
How old is she?
She's a big girl.
18 going on 18.
Okay, so she's big, but let's say when she was.
Well, she's already had situations, and she's already been preached to about everything, and I trust her in her judgment.
Huh?
Has she been talking to the wrong guys online?
What, nigga? What did you say? You trust her in her judgment? Yo, somebody need to go check the school he was working at, bro. He was touching them kids.
Previously or anything?
Y'all must
your
not be
niece?
asking y'all kids
I have no
tough
idea
questions.
who she talked to online.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Has there ever been a period where like you kind of like looked
Yeah,
after
maybe
her
I'm not
and like
really
talked to her or anything like that?
I just tell her
As
same
soon as
thing
I
as
see
I
the
told
video
her.
posted, that nigga ever do
Oh,
anything
like
weird?
the same
Ever touch
thing you
in any
told
type of way
Izzy?
You wasn't fucking with,
Pretty
you
much
didn't say
about
nothing.
and everything
Tell me
else.
now, I'm gonna
Explain.
beat
She
your
goes.
ass
She
in
already
this
knows that.
So there was another one that said the
This
next
is
step
the
would be if I ever
like,
got to that
whatever,
point,
something
I would be touching in your parts.
Stupid ass.
So is there a reason that was told to Izzy, a
That is-
15-year-old?
That is
Terrible things can happen to
that his mom?
those of us careless.
I'm not even trying to hear all that. I listen to enough Mexican shit at work.
Out of place.
So, I mean, it's fair if you want to say it's play. I mean, that's fine. Words are just
Fuck you
words. I mean,
just
First
said.
Amendment, I can't say that, like,
That ain't
unless
racist.
until it
That's just
happens,
real,
it's the First
bro.
Amendment.
I mean, it's a free country. We can say whatever.
I didn't really take any of it serious.
Okay. So what should probably be serious is, do you want to explain why people are sending you on Telegram
That I don't know.
that you don't know?
I'm the
I wish
Telegram
it
chats
would
with the nerds trying
You
to
wish it
increase
would
my
quit?
knowledge.
Because I'm like, that's freaking me out.
It's freaking you out. Why is it freaking you out?
Because Instagram was never like that.
Okay, but do you want to explain why you're getting on Telegram?
Nudes of
That's what I'm
what
doing
on
now.
Telegram?
Okay.
So
well,
are you gonna like add it into like random group chats and they're
Niggas
just putting
getting
that
nudes
stuff
of
in
jump
there?
ropes on Telegram? Oh hell no.
okay. So,
Seriously.
No,
Okay.
I believe you. I believe
because
you.
we
Niggas
wanted
are
to.
island, bro.
I have off of Facebook, have had at least 5 different women off of
Like to just send you that.
pictures for cash, yeah.
Okay. So, obviously, we're talking about Telegram here, though, and people are sending you on there. So, do you know when that started happening? Because I want to.
I can go on there now and click through the thing and,
So it's been happening for a while.
oh yeah.
Do you know when about that started? Because basically, if you can prove to us you didn't take any of those photos yourself,
I
then
did not.
okay. So when did they start sending you kids on Telegram?
About a month ago, I think.
About a month ago.
Yeah,
Okay.
niggas-
So how many
yeah,
people do you
niggas
think have sent
think
you on
Niggas think he
Telegram?
did it,
Because I
bro.
would hope what
I
you're
ain't
telling
gonna lie, I
matches
had to
what we
switch that
have.
up.
So
That's my fault.
I think
I
about
think-
5.
about 5. All right.
5 or 10.
Okay,
About 5 or 10.
that-
Are these
we're
like
way off.
pictures,
I think he
pictures
did,
or
bro.
videos?
I think he
Okay.
was
How
taking
how
video,
young do these
bro.
kids go?
I want to say at least.
At least.
My mic might be a little fucked up.
Okay. Well, do you have an act? Do you want to give the real
still
number
got
of how
two
low
more
it goes, or are you just
I
going to
don't
sugarcoat?
keep track.
Okay. What's the youngest looking one you've seen on Telegram?
I'd say 10 and
Okay. What's happening in a video year-old on Telegram?
music explosion or something.
Okay. How so? Because I want to try to find who that is, because that's probably the best thing you can do right now. Okay. Well.
This is Donald Trump 3 years ago.
Okay. So
Right
we're trying
before
to
he
track
got
some of
in
these videos.
office,
What is she exposing of herself?
What?
Private parts.
Private parts, like her vagina?
Excuse me?
Any of these videos are someone doing something to them? Like another man, not you necessarily, but another man.
Way too
There,
hard.
I
Yes, they
think
were.
one of them has another girl on the bottom. The other one's on top.
How old did both girls look?
That's the one.
I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't.
So, do you also want to
bro, this shit is
explain why
not
they're
cool,
saving
bro.
these videos to your phone? Is there a good reason for that? Because I want to let you. I want to
Not
hear
gonna
it
lie,
because,
police should be
like I
able to
said,
pull up
everything's
straight
they're
brutality.
interesting. Okay, how many do you have saved on your phone?
Why you want
So I
brutality
really hope it
niggas
matches
that
with the
don't
number
fight
that we
back?
have.
Brutality, a nigga like this.
Don't-
About 5.
5. All right. Where are they at? In your gallery or where?
Now that I have, they're probably in the gallery. They're
Okay.
probably
You got what in your
on the
phone?
main.
Just in your photo section.
Ask this nigga if he got
What's the
games
youngest
on his
age you
phone.
think you
He
saved
got
on your
some
phone?
crazy shit. He said what?
Yeah, okay. So
Oh
you
my
mentioned these
God.
videos are interesting. What's interesting about these videos? Okay. So
They're performing.
okay.
Yo, this nigga's
So I understand
dead
his
ass
performance,
serious too.
I
Like
get
he's
it.
saying this shit straight face, dead ass serious in front of 2 men and a camera that he just seen is clearly still operating at full functioning. Like what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Is he stupid? There's no way this nigga is dead ass, right? Like you have to be getting paid to say this shit.
And I guess when they're new, it's kind of you want to see a rookie. You debuted like JJ Watt. Check.
There's a
JJ Watt Texans. Rookie debut? It's a long fucking time ago, bro. That's a long... Nigga, you could have said a lot of other rookie debuts. And you chose JJ Watt Texans?
there's a category called amateur. So is that kind of what it is? Like
What?
seeing amateur, like young kids.
Yeah.
Are you attracted to that? Like, do you, or is it more just interest?
No.
Okay.
So you understand that the girl you're hearing me say is
Clearly
18, and you have videos of people her
Oh
age
my
get
God,
on your
this
phone
shit
having
is
sex
so
with each other.
Every one of these
They're
videos
not
is
having
sickening,
each
bro.
other, but yes.
Okay.
I deleted
So
a lot of them,
I
but
think
I
what you
ain't
should
gonna lie.
probably
Some of
do
them-
right now is just tell us what
too
you
bad.
actually want to do with Izzy, because if we just keep hearing this bullshit mentor stuff, I'm probably not going to appreciate. I'm probably not going to have any appreciation of you or your reputation. So you should probably tell me what you actually wanted to do if it went your way. Because the best thing you can do, I'm only judging your honesty right now.
Actually,
you know?
I just came up and talked to that.
Okay, what did you want to do the next time y'all met? Because I can read those messages line by line, or we can just have a conversation like men and just be straight up with each other. So what do you think it should
I
be?
kind of want to know the answer.
Whatever that however she wanted to handle it.
Okay, so just
Because
be
it's always been in
Say you want to
her.
fuck, bro.
I've always left
Say you want
everything
fuck
up to
with
her.
the kid,
okay.
bro, we can
So
crucify
if she was the one that pushed X, is that something you were open to?
Not intentionally, no.
What do you mean intentionally?
Well, not
You gonna die, bitch.
something I would be
Make
thrilled
this nigga
about.
walk.
Is it
in
something you would
sand,
partake in
barefoot,
if she
no
wanted it?
clothes on.
That I would.
Matter of fact, in all black.
Just be honest, because I could see
No,
it.
I'm serious.
Make this
I-
nigga walk
it's
in
just
sand in a fucking
Depends on
sauna
the
suit.
situation.
Okay,
but
so it's
no,
a-
I would not really
Make this
want
nigga build a
to.
pyramid.
Okay. What are the chances of
Right.
you partaking in it if she's the one
Aliens
pushing it
ain't
on
do it,
you?
and there had to be a bunch of.
Because I could just read these
Very
chats.
hesitant.
Make
Very
niggas like this.
hesitant.
build
Okay,
pyramids.
what are the chances? I'm not talking about the non-chance. I'm talking about the chances.
Probably not.
Probably
Get
not.
out.
Okay. So do you think I
Be
should
able
read
to
these line by
hire niggas
line
like
and
this
prove you
off a
wrong, or do you
website
think you
and
can just tell the
abuse
truth?
strings.
Well, those are his words.
Words form intent. I could say I'm going to go rob the store right now.
The Bible says there's power in the word of the tongue.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, you said right here,
That's only in the
if you
Bible.
ever get invited to a party, make your own drink. Never let someone else. So you're telling her how to
That's true.
drink.
No, I'm not telling her how to drink because I'm talking about roofies.
Oh, you're talking about roofies. Okay.
Oh, you're teaching her
so
about things
what
you're
about
gonna do
you
to
said,
her.
I
You
want
planned
you,
on
my while I play with your.
Let our soft, gentle curve gently care for all of yours. The Dove Beauty Bar,
Yo, Dove. What the fuck happened?
made with 1
I thought you niggas didn't, bro.
quarter moisturizing cream, nourishing
Since when does Dove even hire black people for commercials? What the fuck is going on these days?
without stripping your skin.
I could have swore it used to be you wipe the Dove on your skin, you go from black to white. I seen the commercial, bro. I'll never forget that shit in my life.
The Dove Beauty Bar, shaped by your beauty since
Dove
1957.
Beauty, bro.
Ever since we got here, it felt like some kind of force didn't want us here.
The boy is mocked. Terrible things can happen to those of us careless enough to disrespect our ancestors.
You too.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't remember.
you don't remember?
I think you should show them the message right there.
I mean, like,
No, I'm just saying I don't remember saying it.
Okay, because we went through the DMs on your account, and there's nobody you're talking to as heavily as Izzy. Would I be wrong about that?
Huh?
Is there
How the fuck
anybody
did you
else
even
that's
do
just
that?
trying to actually talk to you, or is Izzy kind of the only one? Because
She right now is the only one that's
okay,
talking.
so let's pretend. Let's just for.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just going to
This
completely
nigga's for
disregard
real
that you
now.
didn't remember it because I obviously you remembered it.
I don't really. But
Edwin,
anyway,
that's
He's
bullshit.
the only
This
one
nigga's name is
that
Edwin?
he was talking to.
Okay, so obviously you're telling her, I want you to suck my right?
You're just
You
asking
have-
her if she shit.
Right. You have videos on your phone of people her age doing things. So basically, I pretty much know you want to have sex with her at this point. I mean, you can't bullshit us about that. I mean, I don't even have to. I could just get anybody randomly from this parking lot to come look at those messages, and they would just say the same thing because we all could read.
We all knew what was going on. We're just more annoyed that you're just lying to us.
Right.
We came here to have a God's honest conversation with you, and you're just lying to us.
So Edwin, basically, the reason we're past, are you gonna have sex with her or not, or are you wanting that or not? We're past that point because I can just go by those, right? It's more so, why do you want to do it? Has it been so long since you have sex? Do you have a newfound attraction? What do you think it is? Just fess up about it.
I don't have a thing for you.
So what's the reason
I have
you're
a
wanting to
message
have
you right here where you saw a young girl that was asking for a friend on Threads, and you asked her to come talk to you on Telegram.
Alex is
Why are you asking a young girl to come talk to you on Telegram? And we have what you guys talked about too, you know. Did you find her attractive, yes or no?
Well, she is beautiful.
Okay.
So did you want to make her, yes or no?
Did you want to make love to little bitch?
I mean, I'm not really attracted to the point I do want to see.
Okay.
You asked her to suck your dick?
Okay, so is that something you would have left up to her to do? Or
Yes.
where would it gone down?
I don't know. So where are we at going?
Well, we're at, are we going to keep on lying, or are we wasting our time? And instead of you getting in your car and leaving, I mean, I think we're kind of on the verge of where we want to get in our car and leave, but I don't think you would like when we leave.
Well, this is you're either going to destroy my life, or...
Well, I mean, if we wanted to do that, why would we still be here right now?
Because I need to get up in the morning, go to school, and go to work.
That's probably the last thing we should be hearing right now after you talked about having child pornography on your phone.
Man.
Were you aware saving that is child pornography?
Not really.
Have you heard of the word child pornography before?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you think that would be?
You taking pictures, videotaping it.
Are you asking for it like you are on Telegram? You know, we see how many people you ask for it and you're trading with. Why are you trading that stuff with people?
They ask for it.
So they ask, hey, can I have some child? So do you just want to give people what they want?
What the fuck?
Not really.
Lock him up now. Lock this nigga up now.
4K, yeah,
I'll get the vouch on this.
you're cooked, buddy.
How's it going, Edwin? Or how's it going, sir? Edwin, you're an elementary school janitor and you have child. You got to delete off your phone, right?
Yes.
Okay, how many images of child
Bro,
on your phone? What did you tell me?
Holy fuck, situational awareness is crazy. No, I'm not on the nigga side. I'm saying you should kill the nigga in every type of way, shape, and form possible. But yeah, bro, you don't have to say yes. You could lie. I'm not saying you should. You're a weirdo. You definitely, you should go to jail and all that. But I'm saying, no, to bitch out that hard and say yes is crazy, nigga. This nigga must really like kids.
Earlier.
So this was the setup.
Did you come to meet a girl here today?
I was going to meet one to talk to.
And how old was she?
But I wouldn't.
Okay.
Cutting this shit off, man.
Scared. Like I noticed when I just started reading his messages, he was like, "Well, yeah," like he just kind of like didn't know what to say to those. So that's why I was like, that's why I immediately was like, okay.
I was scared to like keep going because I was like, damn, if we keep on going, would it like make him get in his car faster, or would it make him like stay more?
Right.
I gotta still like learn how to read that.
No, it was like, like to me it was obvious that like anything we were saying that he did, he's like, okay, I did it. So that's why I was like, hey man, why are they sending this to your phone? Because he thinks that we knew everything.
All them niggas, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, no more comments, bro. Y'all got it. Yeah, I'm gonna just hit this bitch right there. Hey, shout out to Jed, shout out to Alex. Y'all do good work, folks. Get some new fits. You niggas are both terrible at dressing.